Here it starts. Supercharged 3.8 V6. I think with 170,000 miles on her. Picked it up for $100. That's going to be going into my red Fiero. And then there's the harness for it. I have the computer sitting on a shelf. But all I want to do to this one is I want to put 1.6 ratio roller rockers, a little bigger camshaft, a smaller pulley. If I can make about 300 horse out of it, I'd be happy. But yeah, pretty excited about that. It's gonna be this winter's project. And got this back on the road. LS10. I changed the plug wires, changed the water pump. It ended up being a water pump bad. Then found a crack in my radiator. I got it JB welded right now. So that's going to be a future replacement. But she still has a slight miss under wide open throttle. There's my heater core for my Fiero, which is actually what I'm going to bring in next. But yeah, freaking this S10 engine is solid though. Did a compression test and 150 psi in every cylinder. I'm like, holy crap! I thought that was pretty good for being 215,000 miles on this beast. But yeah, pretty excited about that. There's the Stealth. Gotta find a place to store that this winter. But yeah, now I see why they wanted to put speakers in the firewall. Really ain't much left of those. Oh, wow. Really wasn't hooked up either. I think if we plug this sucker back in, I mean, it's a Kenwood. It'll work. Well, here's my old heater core, which puked out on me at the drag strip. There's a new one. A lot lighter. Probably knock off a 1/10 of a second off. Weight reduction. But, in all honesty, this is probably the most easiest heater core change I've ever done. I mean, the only other one that probably has it beat is my 85 Camaro. That's only because it was done once before, and when the person did it, he never put it back together right. He never put the upper screw back in. So, yeah, I mean, it's kind of clean in there yet, so just making sure it's nice and there's no mice nests or nothing like that. So, yeah, pretty easy. I mean, you remove the upper speaker and the cover. Cover you just pry off. Kind of be careful. I mean, the car is kind of old, and these tabs aren't always known for pulling out and not breaking. But which I'll probably just leave that off because I need to get some speakers for this car anyways. I mean, this is kind of a problem when your speakers in pieces. But yeah, there's like one bolt up in the corner here. Actually, I'll just grab the cover here. There's the bolt up there, one there, one on the bottom, one on the side. All actually really relatively easy to get to. your chime and relay, there's a chime and like your blinkers have it and stuff like that. It actually makes it like stuff flash, a flasher type thing there. That kind of gets screwed on right there, and then there's just that bracket right there that holds the heater core in place, and I already had my hoses disconnected, so that was easy. Yeah, like I said, probably one of the easiest heater core exchanges I've ever done.